Hello to everyone. As you know, today on December 17, 2016, there was a strong earthquake in New Ireland region, P.N.G, and one was 8.0, it was seized down to 7.9, and another one was 6.3, also in New Ireland region. Now let me show you something what is very important for this earthquake. First of all, today it's 11 lunar day, and I'm sorry, it's 18 lunar day, which is in effect the time when the moon is on the 21%. So I have to go back just because this is in December 19. We have 17 here. Just a moment. 17. This is the situation in December 17, let's say 23. So you can see it's the 10th hour of the 18 lunar day. That means that we have 14 hours more in this lunar phase. Lunar phase day. Okay, now this one is in 21% of lunar days. This is 20 and it's falling down going to 21. So this is the 18 lunar day when the moon is on 21% of illumination. I mean not illumination, this is 79% illumination, but 21 in the dark. Okay, so this is it. Now let me show you what caused this earthquake. So it's the Comet Honda which caused this earthquake, and I want to show you something very interesting. So this is the orbit of the moon, and this is the South America. Now watch how the comet or the Comet Honda is crossing the orbit of the moon, and this is the so-called short circus, you know. So this is the moment of the earthquake. Look at that orbit. I never saw something like this. Look at this orbit. I mean, this is incredible. Now watch this very carefully. The New Ireland region is here, this cross here, and this is the Honda Mercos Paidusakova, okay? And the earthquake was at 11:51, and let me see how many seconds. 11:51, 09 seconds. So 9 seconds. This is the moment when the plasma hit the earth. But the earthquake was created before because this plasma needs time to hit the earth. So this plasma is traveling in a certain speed from here to the ground. And the moment when this is hit by this plasma, it's 11:51:09. But the earthquake was creating much more before. So if we take a measure of angular separation between Honda and the place of the earthquake, which is here, we got 187 degrees, which is 186 degrees. This is the position of angle between the comet and the epicenter. But in effect, this is not the epicenter, because I can make an epicenter like this. We can edit the heat place. Just a moment. So now we can edit the heat place, and the heat place was exactly in these coordinates. And you can also see how this is rising. You see 440, I mean it's rising, it's going deeper. 449, then 567, And this one is also moving, but very, very slow. This one is more faster part of moving. So now we will take these coordinates from this earthquake. Here it is. And we will get exactly where the earthquakes are hit. First we will convert these coordinates so the program can read this, because these coordinates are the coordinates from some previous earthquake, so this is very important for the angular separation. Every movement can be different. So this is the orbit. Now let's see, -4, 29, and 400. It means 4 because zeros are not counting. 153, 29, 4. Okay, now we have a hit place. You see, I will blow up to show you how the hit place is different from this what I've been showing to you in my previous video. Just a moment. So this is the hit place. You see that? This is the different. Now let's see some angular separation with this at this moment. But this is the moment of when earthquake hit the ground. Angular separation is 186. Now we go back and we will measure this again. It's rising, 187. $194. You see, it's rising. If we go back, this is rising. So we don't know, in effect, where was the time of the earthquake, but I think that this is the 51. Just a moment. This is the moment of the earthquake. It was very short release earthquake, so maybe a minute before or something like this. We have another you see 187. This is under the 180 degrees. I don't know what is the tolerance in this, but it must be one. And this is another comet which is here. You see, this is the comet Panzer C 2011 L4. Angular separation, it's 143. Sorry, it's here. 309. So this is probably not the cause of the earthquake here. Okay? But this is. And this orbit here, it's crossing orbit of the moon. So we can maybe calculate also this point here, because this point is very important. Let me see what is the angular separation from here. 133, but we have there, just a moment. This is the place of the crossing of the orbit. 83 degrees. And we have this 263, which is corresponded to 270 degrees, which is a 90-degree rules. So this is it. Thank you very much and stay tuned.